Think and Grow Rich, the well-known and long-time best-selling book by Napoleon Hill, is a classic that contains lessons for anyone who wants to find their purpose in life. If you want to feel like a success or just feel there has to be something better to life than this, you must read this book. For most of us, this is a book that needs to be read, reread and then read some more until the secrets and principles of this book have sunk deep and hit home. Here, we are going to provide you a summary of these 13 principles for all those who do not have time to read the book but want to benefit from these principles, as well as for those who want a recap of the great principles. First principle: desire. For anyone to be successful, it is crucial that there exist within them the desire to be great or at least better than their current state. Without this desire, there would be no motivation or cause for action. Simple wanting or wish will not produce results, as it is just wishful thinking. What is needed is a deep burning desire for something that will automatically result in actions that will bring results. For true success, desire is necessary, as wishes will only result in frustration. Desire focuses on the presence of something or the addition of something, whereas wanting focuses on the lack of something. Whenever you focus on the lacking part, you attract more lack into your life subconsciously. When you focus on the desire, you are consumed by the feeling of having that thing in your life to the extent that you are already picturing what it would feel like to have it in your life. It is this desire that catapults you into action that brings results. Desire pushes you out of your comfort zone, because when you desire something, you will not sit idly without doing everything possible to attain the object of your desire. This creates the attraction and brings into your life everything you desire. Second principle: faith. When a desire stems and attracts emotions that arise from deep within one's belief, it attracts faith as well. For a desire to come true, you must have faith that it is possible and that it will come true. When you truly have faith in a desire and believe it will come true, it starts manifesting into its physical self. Those who believe they are not worthy of love, even on a subconscious level, often find themselves continuously in the same pattern of relationships that they somehow sabotage, even if it may seem that they are the victims in it. This is because of our own deep existing beliefs. Our beliefs hold so much power that they almost always come true. So if you want a desire to become real, believe in it and have faith that it will come true. You have to truly believe that you deserve what you desire and it will be yours soon. It is faith that makes desires come true. If you find it is hard for you to have faith, repeat affirmations which state that the desire will come true. If you keep repeating something, it will start sounding true, and soon enough the idea will not sound alien to you. Monitor your beliefs, and when you start identifying the pattern of self-limiting thoughts, pick deliberate affirmations and repeat them in order to counter the limiting beliefs. Entrepreneur: the self-made motivational speech. Get it on iTunes, Google Play and Spotify now. Third principle: autosuggestion. There is a strong reason why we do not believe in our own wishes, and even though we want something, we do not believe we deserve it. This is a state of being brainwashed. We have been brainwashed by the society to believe we are unworthy of what we desire and that wanting something is sinful. Deep within us, these beliefs exist, which makes it difficult for us to believe we deserve something. In order to get rid of these beliefs, you need to meditate. Go somewhere quiet, relax your mind and repeat the beliefs you want to plant within you. Focus on your worthiness and having faith. With time, the seeds you plant during your meditative stage using affirmations will transform into beliefs. Additionally, start writing things you desire on small placards or notes and read them several times a day in order to remember what you want and place them firmly in your subconscious mind. Fourth principle: specialized knowledge. If acquiring knowledge ensured success, professors would be the wealthiest of the lot. However, that is as far from the truth as possible. Just having knowledge doesn't make one intelligent or even successful. This is proven by the fact that information is available to everyone these days. All the knowledge of the world is just a mere click away, and yet few in the world are successful. This is because it is not acquiring knowledge but using it that makes one successful. The correct use of specialized knowledge can make one successful, which is why instead of focusing on gaining knowledge, focus on the knowledge that will make your desires come true and help you achieve success. Fifth principle: imagination. Imagination can prove handy if used for the right purpose instead of just using it for one's entertainment. Creative imagination is the kind that comes in useful when you want to become successful. In other words, Synthetic imagination is caused by the effects around us, and creative imagination becomes the cause of the effects around us. When you use creative imagination to visualize and picture the fruits of your desires as a reality, they soon take form and in fact become a reality. Sixth principle: organized planning. In order to succeed, you need a concrete plan. This plan should be a way to achieve what you desire. Take your time to draft a plan and then write it down. Once you write it down, the chances of it becoming a reality increase. So always make sure that you write down your plans and then proceed to divide them into workable goals. Seventh principle: decision. The type of decision Hill talks about in his book are firm and resolute decisions, instead of the ones that are formed and forgotten about in an instant. People who keep forming and changing their decisions are barely ever able to achieve what they desire. You need to believe strongly in your decisions to the extent that once you have taken the decision, it becomes concrete and must be followed through. However, this doesn't mean the decision cannot be changed. However, the decision that is changed regularly is not much of a decision. Take strong and well thought out decisions and then see them through to the end. Eighth principle: persistence. Many people fail at their first attempt. They might fail on their 100th attempt, but the simple fact is that the 100th failed attempt proves their dedication, and this strength of desire will ensure they succeed at some point in the future. Many people give up on the first attempt, claiming that the challenge is too tough for them, and as a result these people barely ever succeed. In order to succeed, there should be an unwavering quality to the desire. In other words, you want it and you will do anything and spend as long as it takes to make this desire a reality. Ninth principle: power of the mastermind. One of the most important principles. This principle explains that in order to achieve what you desire, you need to align your thought vibrations with similar vibrations, which can be achieved by keeping company of like-minded people. By choosing your company wisely, you will be surrounded by the right kind of motivation that will inspire and challenge you. If, instead, you surround yourself with lazy people who tend to slack off, with time you will fall into the same mindset and forego all desires. By surrounding yourself with people who motivate you to reach higher, you will achieve more. 10th principle: transmutation. This is one of the more controversial points in Hill's book. He explains that we all have a strong sexual energy within us that we use to charm and attract the people we have an interest in. If we gather this energy and use it through creative imagination, we will be able to sound and seem more charming to people. This charm can help us get what we want by convincing people around us, through whom we may be able to achieve what we desire. 11th principle: the subconscious mind. Oftentimes, we truly want something but are limited by our beliefs and not being able to align vibrations in a manner that will help us make the desire a reality. We can control our subconscious mind by controlling and quieting our conscious mind and instilling the beliefs we want to see reflected in our lives. This is best achieved through meditation because we can truly control and tune into our subconscious. In simple words, our subconscious is the real mastermind that decides what will and will not manifest in our lives. 12th principle: the brain. According to research, when our creativity spikes, our subconscious mind reaches a state where it can be programmed comparatively easily, which is why we need to be involved in creative tasks that help us get into the right state of the mind. When we repeat affirmations in our conscious mind while allowing ourselves to reach this state of mind through creative visualizations or imaginations, the pictures in our conscious mind are perceived as reality by our subconscious mind. In simple words, when we visualize something, our subconscious mind cannot differentiate between the scene being a figment of our imagination or actual reality. Final principle: the sixth sense. This is your intuition or gut feeling, and it becomes more profound when you start meditating and tuning into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is your connection with the infinite wisdom of the universe. When we tune into our subconscious, which is in turn tuned into the universe, we get answers to our questions that would otherwise have eluded us. These answers may come to us as hunches or gut feelings, and this is why they must not be ignored. The powerful book by Napoleon Hill has become a permanent member of libraries around the world. Must be read to absorb the wisdom enclosed between the pages. These posts are a mere snapshot of the content and cannot in any way make up for the effect the book has. Everyone should read this book at least once. Think and Grow Rich book by Napoleon Hill. By Think and Grow Rich book by Napoleon Hill. Read Think and Grow Rich book by Napoleon Hill. Principles. Think and Grow Rich book by Napoleon Hill. Thank you for your patient listening. J.